between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, a run with Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing here, Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Good. Set. Miami.
Motion man right is Smith. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Gain of 6. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
The 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
King.
Play action. Hurts has it. Chased out to his right. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He brings it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41. First tone of the game for James Cook. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. 30 into the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
Fifteen-yard line.
No score, defense.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. Shoots away from one. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts gets it to him on the screen. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Bosa the hurry up here. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the score remains knotted 7-all. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Brown 80. Stop. That's it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Working quickly here.
Half. Gun. Half 85. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Alert! Regular. Half 10. What's that?
Allen on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bills 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Samuel now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Samuel on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
What is that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Alert!
Bills first down.
What's that?
On first down, Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
180! We go!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
4 yards. That's another Bills. First down.
Half 85, half 85.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
56, 56. We go!
First down throw for Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Alert! Gun! 319! What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. That's taken in by Samuel. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Hand off to Cook here out of his own read. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
3rd and goal for Allen. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
I can't believe what I'm watching. What are y'all doing?
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
52. 180.
Play action now. Allen. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Alert! 180! Sub. Middle. Gun. Half 10.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Round 80! Half 85! 5 wide. Alert! Hey, tight.
Looking to throw. Headed out right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. On the run, deep down the left side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's got the squiver. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Round 80. What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a design run. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. He's back to throw. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. They'll come up on first and 10.
Come on.
Line up the design keeper. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
319.
Allen on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Back to throw now, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Power squib kick is taken in. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down. This our last play of the quarter. Second down. Allen throwing again. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. First down from the 42. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Alert!
At the Eagles' 40-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Stop.
And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
56. Half.
To the air again, Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside, but that's it. It's a gain of 2. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now air it out on 3rd. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet. They just call whatever's on it. Then there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, You run that same action with the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
14.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Looking quickly here.
King, Phil King.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go.
Offense to the line fast.
Miami.
Throwing here, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Eagles with a 10-point advantage. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. Elliott connects there. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
On return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Big strike here to Moore. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills get it back to within 6.
Bills 27. Bills 21.
They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He sends this to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Cut by the open man. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Setting up to pass. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to their own side of the field now, Brock. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Alert! Hey, tight. Stop. Monday. Look out!
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now 2nd.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half.
11-yard line.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Ready? Look out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flush down out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out. Look out.
Here's Allen. He rolls to his right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Cooper to Jean in to pick it off.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.